Hello, everybody. I just thought I'd drop in very quickly and give you a little Cosmos update because there's quite a few things going on this week. So you might be feeling the tension and you're probably saying, when is it not like crazy week in terms of the astrology? And that's very true. And someone sent me a post, or a friend of mine sent me a post earlier that about comparing the cosmos right now to like saying it was feral, and that's exactly it is feral. It's completely mad, but it's good to have a heads up of what is going on, because I find that's really helpful in navigating these energies. So tomorrow we have Mars leaving Virgo going into Libra, but then straight away it's going to be opposing Saturn in Aries, and an opposition is a very tough aspect, so that's going to bring some tension and strife and all of that. So basically Mars is the planet of action, and Saturn is the planet of delays, restrictions, limitations. So that's how that will look. You want to take action on something and then you're going to be delayed. So if you check on the houses Libra and Aries sit in, that's going to give you more information on how it's going to affect you. So those two houses are going to be activated in this push-pull sort of thing or energy, like, so stop start. So yeah, check those houses, Aries and Libra. Now Mars is going to be in Libra until the 22nd of September, so check, that's going to be the house that Mars will be activating for you. And so the emphasis is going to be on relationships, because that's the Libra realm, but also look at the house to the area that this is also affecting. But what it may look like is Mars is like the masculine side of our being, and it's the it's the energy in us that makes us take action. It's our willpower. So this could have you feeling like you really wanting a relationship if you're single, like desiring a relationship or wanting to take action to help bring that in. And also if you're in a relationship, if there's issues within a relationship, this energy is going to probably bring these up to be dealt with. Or you might find yourself being more prone now to maybe have those difficult conversations, or sort of or face some of the tension or issues. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot around relationships, or taking action around your relationships in your life. So that's going to be the major theme of Mars in Libra, I should say. And then there's a full moon in Aquarius on the 9th of August. So that's going to be illuminating things, but it's got a lot of good positive aspects around it as well. And then okay, so I just want to try to explain about, to those that are struggling with trying to understand how the planets, the spheres, play such a big part in our lives and have a big influence on our lives. Like, I know people really struggle with, how is that? And I'll try to explain it in a way that will, that will hopefully land with you, and you can maybe take it more on board. Because astrology is super amazing and so powerful and so helpful. It's an amazing tool to help people navigate their paths in the best way, and to understand the patterns that that are playing out in their lives, and how they can make better choices based on knowing these patterns. Okay, and astrology shows us our patterns. So those planets, it's not about them being out there. They're like separate from us. They're not. They are connected. We are connected to these spheres of energy. They're archetypes. Just like I explained about the tarot cards being archetypal energy. That's how they are so powerful. It's not that they're just pieces of cardboard with pictures on them. It's an energy, it's an archetypal energy that we are connecting with, that is in us, and it's getting activated as we work with these cards. It's a language between our subconscious and soul with this symbolism and this archetypal language. And so it's as per the Hermetic principle, as within so without, as above so below. that is all about this. We are connected to these spheres. We're connected energetically. That is why they can influence. Like Mars is in us. It's running through us. Like Mars is our masculine side. When Mars is transiting, activating parts of your natal chart, it is actually activating your Mars inside you, your masculine energy, it's influencing your Mars energy. And the more you know about how that works, the more you can control it and use it for on the more positive side instead of the negative side, which a lot of people end up, expressing their Mars and energy in a negative way because they don't understand themselves and they don't understand how this all works. And Venus is our feminine side. All of these archetypes, planets are within us. We are connected to them. They are flowing through us. They are a part of us, and that's why they influence us so much. And that's why it's really important to